Okay, good evening once again, and those who are attending from Asia, from Bangladesh, it's good morning for them. All right, let's start. Let me share my screen. Mm, can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, fine. Now, if you go through the last class, I think, and I hope you already uh, program or coded with HTML and CSS that we are working the project on. Let's start with Git. Git is a version control, right? If you are on Windows, just write here Git and Git bash will be here and press enter. And you can make it a little bigger. And to make the font size bigger, what you can do, you can press Control plus and it will become bigger, and if you press Control minus it will smaller. All right,
Yes.
and to go to our desktop, what we have to do, just write Command CD and write desktop, press enter, and now we are on our desktop. And to check what we have on the desktop, what command we can use, that
Make
is
the
ls, show
LS list.
list, right? And we see these are our uh,
List.
folders on our desktop. Which one is our project? Can you remember the name of the project?
And
No?
we are studying JavaScript.
HTML and CSS. We are working on HTML and CSS and little JavaScript definitely.
Yes.
Mm, I
I,
actually forgot the name of the project. Let's see. Mm, I think we are working on BDSoft, right?
I also forget.
Okay, let's try with BDSoft. Okay, CD BDSoft, then press enter and check with ls. BD website, I think this one. So CD BD website, press enter. Mm, we can check with ls and we can see we have uh, 4 folders and 1, 2, 3 files, right? Is anyone joining? I cannot see anyone. Okay, let me know if someone joins. Okay, now what we can do, we can open it with code, Visual Studio Code. So we have to type the command code, then white space, then a dot, press enter, and it will open the code editor, Visual Studio Code, right? Okay, I think this is our project. Okay, so what I can do, I can make it bigger. How I can make it bigger? Just Control B and
Control B.
again Control B to
Smooth.
bring back the project explorer. Okay, and to hide it again we press Control B, Control B, Control B. Okay, then right button click. Let's check what we have. We have this project that we did last class, right? Okay, is anyone joining? No. Okay, so now what we can do, we can start working with CSS, right? So what we can do, we can start working with CSS. So this is our head, and inside the head we can link our CSS file. Link, press enter, and each wrap attribute and value will be the name of the folder.
Folder name.
Name of the folder is CSS, right? CSS. Then name of the
Style.
name of the CSS file is style.css, and press Ctrl S, it will be saved. Now what we can do, we can check whether we are connected or not. Is there anyone? Not yet. Okay, people are sleeping. Now let's just take this HTML as a CSS selector. Okay, so when you select this HTML selector, actually you are selecting the whole pages, right? And what you can do, you can just select the body tag, or you can select just container. What is container? Container is ID. Okay, ID always defines with hashtag, right? So
Yes.
let's go to style.css file, and this is ID. So ID is hashtag. Container, I'm taking ID container as a CSS selector and saying maybe width. Width can be actually anything that is in the requirement. Okay, so it can be 960, or it can be 1100, or it can be just 1000 pixel. So totally depend on requirement, always remember. And height, we can keep it auto. All right, and background color, what background you want, it's up to you. You can keep azure, you can keep brown, you can keep Alice blue. Let's check it. And how you can be sure it is connected or not? How you can be sure?
Because we have
I can go
to
to
check in link.
HTML, then just open with live server and check it. You see, it is not connected.
Not connected.
It
If
is
you
not
check in link.
connected yet. So we have to check back the link style.css. Maybe we didn't save it. Let's save it,
Control S.
and you have to save this file also.
Control S.
And now refresh it, and we can see it's not connected. Or oh, it's connected. You see, we can see change, right? Can you see? This is
Yes,
white
sir.
and this background is little different, right? Okay, it is connected. Now, let's check with red background. I can put red background and check it.
Yeah, it's what.
Yeah, okay. Now, let's give it a different color, maybe. Let me give it crimson. And this is crimson color, okay?
Mm.
Now, the color can be anything, okay? Don't worry about it. It will be on the requirement. So let's start with different color, maybe light green, okay? So this is our web page, and this is about page that is not connected yet. So we can create about page, maybe. Where is about page? About HTML,
Link it.
okay? So what we can do, we can just write something. This is title is about, and we can just copy index.html page, especially the body. Just copy it, paste inside the body. Okay, we can do the same for contact.html.
Paste.
This is contact. Okay, then save it. Okay,
Mm.
so now we can check.
We have to link it, I think, first.
Yeah,
Link.
let's
Wait.
see whether it is linked or not.
Oh,
Not,
that's why.
not. So we have to link it, right?
Yeah.
How we can link it? We can go here and
It is index.
about.html. This is contact.html. Yeah, it's linked. Okay, now we can check back. About, and this is contact. Actually,
Oh,
we just copy and paste.
same.
Okay, that's why we can we can understand what's going on, but we can see this is plain because it is not linked with CSS, right? So
Mm.
um, let's go back and style first index.html. Okay, For about, what we can do, just we can delete the unnecessary. This will be same for each and everything, so we keep it. There will be no mission and vision, so I just delete it. But I will keep the footer, okay? And contact page, I'll keep just footer and delete everything. But I will keep the navigation bar, okay? Now you can check it. About contact, okay? We can say in the contact page, we can write something here, maybe with HTML1, please fill out the form to contact us. And you can put forms here, okay? Now just check it. You see?
Mm.
Okay. Now, what we can do, we can style the navigation bar first. So where is our navigation bar? This one, right? So you can choose the header. This is ID, okay?
Mm.
Excuse me. This is header area. Just keep note. And you can say background color, black, can be anything. And width, you can say width is 100%. And height 85 pixel. Actually, we don't need to think about the pixels. Height and width, everything will be in the um, requirement, okay? So we are now styling homepage. All right.
Mm. Like,
So now what we can do, we can make it inline block. So you can say
like display.
display. If you say inline, what happens? No change, right?
No change.
So it will be inline block,
Flex.
right? If you say inline block, no change.
If we write flex, then
Or we are not using flexbox here.
okay.
Display block. Let's see. It should be inline block though. Mm. Okay. To do it, we have to choose another element. We have to choose the neighbor because it is inside the neighbor, okay? Or what we can do, we can choose container, header, then neighbor. We can choose more than one
Yeah.
CSS attributes to make it more specific. But it is advanced CSS. Later we will discuss about it. Right now, since it is inside the navbar, we can choose the navbar. Okay. So what I can do, this is class, right?
Mm.
What I'm saying, you can choose also container because it is inside the container. So you can choose ID container, ID header, then class navbar. Let me show you. You can choose like this, ID container, and inside the container,
Header.
ID navbar, right? Oh, header, then class, right?
Yes.
Class navbar,
Neighbor. Mm.
class navbar. Okay, so you can choose like this. Okay, let's try without these selectors first. So you can say display inline block. Not yet. So if we select, we are
That's
becoming more specific. We are selecting container, and inside the container we have header. Okay, inside the header we have navbar. Let's check to make sure. Container, header, navbar. Okay, and inside the navbar we have UL. So we can even say we want change inside the UL. Okay, inside the UL, whatever element we have, we want them to be inline block. It's not working. Okay, let's
mm.
be more specific. UL, we
LI.
want to make it inline block, right?
Yes. It's work.
So we just narrow down, and be specific exactly what change we want to do. Maybe sometimes, if you even don't keep it, it might work. You see, it's working.
Mm.
So you can directly be specific in selecting CSS, but you can also write your CSS file like this. Okay, maybe now what do we want? I want color to be white. This is Blanchard Dulmont. Okay, almost white but not white. Let's see, how does it look like? I think white will be better. Let's keep it white. White. Okay, now we want to keep it center. Say for example, how can we do it?
Center we have to write.
What will be the will be the CSS property? Text align?
Text align, yes.
Center, right? Check back. Is it working? Not working. Okay. So what we can do, maybe we can make it, we can give it margin and padding. Margin. What is it?
Margin.
How much you want to put margin? 10 pixel?
10.
We don't need to think about it because it will be in the requirement. Just I want to give it 25 pixel.
Pixel. Padding.
And then padding. Okay. So this is margin. I want to keep padding. Maybe okay. Don't spend too much time here. Now we can move about margin and padding of the whole body. Which one? This one, container. You can say margin 25 pixel. You can keep even 50 pixel here. Okay. Padding 25 pixel. All right. So this is margin. This is padding. Okay. And you want it 100% picture up to here. Or what you can do, you can write another block here and keep content. But right now I want to make it just 100%. So what is it actually? Just go to your picture and you can say height is this and width is 100%, right? Just you can say 100%, or you can keep pixel also. You know how many pixel is our website? The width is 1000, right?
1335.
So 1000, you see,
30, 40.
we put 1000, you see.
Yes.
So either you can say 100%, 100% means 1000,
All.
or you can say just 1000 pixel. Okay, so you can say 100%. Let's see.
I think 100% is better than
Yeah,
pixel.
here is 1000, and now 350 is not enough. You have to make it maybe 400, no, so that it looks better. You can say 400. Now it will look better. Okay. Now this is one div. Let me show you. Now look, this is one div. Let me take different color. This is one div and this is another div, right?
Yes.
And this is another div. So there are three divs, right? Now what do we have to do? We have to select these three divs together. Maybe it is in class or ID. Then we can float it on the left. Then it will come to the left. This will come here, okay? And this will come just here. So 1, 2, 3, okay?
Okay.
Clear? So we have to work on it now. So what we can do? Just let me clear it. Where is eraser? So keep things very simple. Don't think it is complicated. It's very simple. There are three divs and we want to float them to the left. Then our mission will be on left. Then our vision will come to the left here and our daily goals will be here. So each and every divs are just taking place on the left. This is coming to the left. It is already in the left and it will be just here. Okay. Taking the empty spaces on the left. Okay. All right. Can you do it?
Hmm.
Can you do it?
We are, our mission will keep in center like this.
Our mission is already in the left. So we will just float these three divs into the left. Okay. Now, do you have these codes on your computer? No? No? Then I can send you these codes.
Okay.
Okay. I think we have to restart again. Already 40 minutes almost over. Okay. Let me. I'm sending in the chat option. This is the HTML.
Okay.
Did it go through?
Okay, I go.
I think it didn't go all codes. I'm sending it again. Oh, it's not going each and everything, you know. It has
Taking.
limitation. So
But
I'll
from
take.
Git, we can send all of this code.
Oh, from Git I can send it. Yeah,
Uh,
I can give you the. You know how to download it, right?
like,
Just you have to run git command, git clone. Okay, so I can send you the URL.
I create one page before.
Hmm?
I create one page.
Or you already
Like,
created?
yeah, like 2-3 months before.
Okay, now you can do it again. I think, or I can send it on Facebook too.
Share.
Just copy it. It's so slow. Okay, this is HTML code, and I'm sending also CSS file.